Good morning, y'all.
Good morning, Shaw.
What's going on, y'all? Look at that. That's a lot of dirt right there, ain't it? Man, where all that dirt come from? Gonna be smoothing that out. That's what a new fire pit gonna be. Hey, so check this out. We got something else in the cage. I don't know what it is. Another raccoon, y'all. This one's another little baby one. He's not happy. Little ducks. How y'all doing, babies? Oh, let me show y'all this right quick. Y'all gonna really like this. Yesterday, look at it. Boom. No rock. No rock at all. Hey, I dug this boy out a whole lot deeper yesterday. It's the deepest. I mean, this is definitely the deepest it's been. Yesterday, I stood in that spot right there because I pulled back in with the backhoe, and I dug right here to make it the lowest spot. That used to be the lowest spot, but a lot of mud settled in the area, so now it's not as low anymore. But now that's the new lowest spot. I couldn't get that to that point with the backhoe, but now I'll be able to back down in with the backhoe, dig this area out some more right here, drop it over here, come down in, scoop it up with the backhoe, and move it out. So all I'm gonna do is start digging around on the inside, dumping it over here, come down in, pick it up, and I'm gonna do as much as I can to make it as deep as I can. And then I'm gonna dig on that side to make it an edge on that side over there. I don't know how I'm gonna do that just yet, but one day, because it is hard for me to get around inside of here with Penny, or with the, but one day I'll just stay on the edge and dig it down with the backhoe. But right now, it looks like it's working out pretty good. I got some work to do still, but I got a pretty deep hole now, and I'm looking forward to it. Hey, that raccoon make raccoon number 4 we done caught. There's only one more out there, in my opinion, in the family that I'm looking for. So hey, y'all, let's get out here on this walk. Oh yeah, I'm dirty today, y'all. What's going on, y'all? It's another beautiful morning. Hey, your boy feeling good today. Hey, I got a lot accomplished yesterday. I'm pretty impressed with a lot that went on yesterday. Hey, me and Penny went to work yesterday. Oh yeah, we got all the rock out the pond. Look at my rock today. Guess what, y'all? Today's a Sunday. Sunday walk time, or creek walk. Hey, so yesterday I started digging again. Somebody left me a comment and said, hey, you could get all that rock out if you really wanted to. And I'm thinking, huh? They said just make a steeper, a more of a slope, and you'll better just drag the rocks out. Hey, once I made the steeper slope and I could see the rocks better, I just rolled them out into the middle of the pond. Like I just rolled them over, dug a little deeper, rolled them over, and then I just picked them up with the pallet fork. One of them was a little bit heavy and awkward, and I couldn't really get it up off the ground. So I just wrapped a chain around it and drug it out with Penny on the forklift pallets, and it was too big for me to carry to the backyard. So I just put it off into the woods right there, a little bit away so nobody hits it with the 4-wheeler if they were flying around the corner. But yeah, I went ahead and got all the rocks out. It was pretty interesting. It took me probably, I don't know, maybe it took me one GoPro battery. However you do that. I got the video done and it's like a 40-minute video. Yeah, I don't be caring about the length of time on the video. I feel like people who want to watch, they're gonna want to watch. And a lot of the things that I'm doing, it's kind of like, if you're interested or thinking about getting one of these kind of tractors, this is like my greatest product review ever. You're getting to see everything that this thing can do that I use it for anyway. And I feel like I use it for some pretty extreme purposes around my yard. And I'm gonna be honest, this little tractor, it is big enough to do what I need it to do. It's just one of those things. It's gonna take a lot more time than if I owned an excavator or if I own, but what I like about it is it's giving me something to do, a project. Every other day I can find a project to deal with this tractor. I know that sounds crazy. It's like, well, I don't need that because that seems like I'm just gonna be busy all the time. What I'm saying is there's no race to get any of my projects done. The only race I feel that I'm on is the race against the clock of the camera, because I don't want people to drop out and stop watching. But I'm gonna be honest with you, it don't matter how long it take me to finish this pond, but I just don't want to lose people's interest while doing it. Like, man, you've been working on that pond for 3 years. Yeah, I don't want that. Clearly not. But what I'm saying is, who cares if it takes all summer? I watch YouTube videos and it'd be like 5 minutes and they feel like they've given me everything that I needed. 10 minutes and I'm thinking, how? Because it worked for you in that one situation unless you got it right. A lot of times I feel like people just try and make things look perfect all the time. And what I'm saying is, you're gonna see everything, except for me getting off the tractor and moving the camera, which hopefully one day soon, I won't be the person holding the camera and operating the tractor. But I'm saying, until that point. But I will be getting some help tomorrow, so that's gonna be good. That's gonna be good. Hopefully I haven't double checked to see if they're gonna be available, but I asked. Hopefully they will be. Anyway, I'm trying to make that a regular thing, because last Monday it was so helpful, and I'm saying I got so much accomplished. And that's just what I mean when I say, when you work with somebody or you working together, it's way easier to get stuff done. Oh my goodness. That's probably one thing that's like odd about barbering. It's always just me. There is no way that I can add to it to increase. It's just me. But it's something, barbering is something that I love. But the thing that I don't like about it, there's no money to be made if you're not the one making the money, unless you run a business or you're teaching. Those are the only two ways I feel like I'm gonna make money. I mean, and you can do it in product sales and stuff like that, obviously, but then you ain't barbering at that point. I'm talking about the physical act of cutting hair, just like the physical act of cutting grass. Now, the difference between barbering and cutting grass is, if you're not the one cutting grass, you can still be having grass cut. You can pay people to do that job for you. You can't pay people to do barbering for you. Hey, they try that. It's called Great Clips. Oh my goodness. How's that working out? Yeah, what's your last haircut look like? Great Clips. Uh-huh. Yeah, that sounds great. Yeah, I'm not trying to make fun of it. No, I'm not. But daggone, that's what happens when you rush things. When you take your time, hey, things come out just fine. Just relax your mind. It's called being patient. That is what I feel like today's message is about. I feel like right now, I'm being told to be patient. I don't know what that means or why I'm being told to do so. But what I'm saying is, that's what I feel like I'm being told at this point in my life. And so guess what I'm doing, guys? I'm being patient. Hey, what I'm saying is, when you're told to be patient, you kind of don't have a choice. You can rush it. You can go out and make a decision on your own. But if you do that, oh my goodness, don't it always feel like it'd be so painful when you just make a rush decision? It's like, man, I wish I would have. Hey, if you saying that, I wish I would have never. Boy, it means you missed something. You missed a sign in your life. And what I'm saying is, it was a sign saying be patient or go the other way. Either way, that's what a regret looked like. When you say, I wish I would have never, hey, that's a regret. I try my best to never regret. I said I try my best. I ain't perfect. But I don't feel like I do much that I regret. I feel like all I do is spend every moment thinking about every moment. Even when I'm doing what I do. That's why I love coming out here so much, because to me, this is helping me multitask like a mug. trying to hold a good conversation while walking through this without slipping and falling, and trying to stay on subject. You know how hard that be for me, y'all? Y'all be seeing it some days. I come out this boy and it be like, hey, something catch my attention, and it's just like, boom, you gone, Sean. What's going on, Sean? Hey, that's just how it be some days. And that's what I noticed. Some days my head be clear. Boy, some days my head be full of fear. Some days I come out here and my mind, oh, it just be pouring like it look like it's gonna do the day. Hey, that's called a tear. Guess what? Yesterday I was driving the tractor through the woods and I saw a deer. Yeah. It was a girl. No antlers. Hey, I just found out, learned something new. Just found out that I guess it's around December time that male antlers or male deer bucks. Hey, bucks. Anyway, I'm sitting here thrown off because the Milwaukee Bucks, they won, and I didn't talk about that the other day, and I feel like I done missed out on something. Hey, I'm gonna be honest with y'all, I didn't really watch. I think I did talk about it, didn't I? Hey, congratulations to them, but I ain't talking about that. Anyway, I said they lose their antlers around December time, and what I also learned was you can't take their antler unless you find one that has fallen off of their head. You can't even take one off one that you found dead. Huh. Yep. That was crazy. I just put it together like that. But it's true. Even if you found him on the ground dead, if it looks like it's any saw marks on that antler and no rub marks on it, and they can tell, you know the difference between a rub mark and a saw mark. If them antlers look smooth, you know you cut it off. If the antlers look like they've been abused and broken, that means he been rubbing up against the tree until them boys fell off. It's a difference. And they'll know. That's right. Don't cut the antlers off and call it a doe. I'm just playing, y'all. Hey, we almost up here though. Oh yeah. Hey, I'm happy yet again. It's looking good. I don't know what's up with these shares. I don't know what's up with these shares. And I don't know why the water hasn't washed them away. But the first time I saw them boys, that was creepiest. And the fact that I didn't even see it until I got right up on it, that was really creepy. I mean, I wasn't paying attention like I was supposed to. Hey, this boy don't even look that deep today. You can see the bottom. Oh yeah, there's some fish in here too. There go a decent sized one, and there go a school of them right there. I know y'all can't see it. It's all good. I'm starting to understand that. I used to feel crazy. I used to be like, look right there, and be like, man, they can't see nothing on this camera. This ain't got no kind of, and boy, I'm like, man, people I just saw something that they'll never see. I should have zoomed in on it, huh? Hey, I don't be having nothing else going on. I'm telling you, yesterday, it was just, well, I did go. Did I tell y'all we sold some more stuff on Amazon? Hey, I forgot. I got to tell y'all my Amazon page. I keep forgetting. But y'all know it's Still Hands at Work. I don't know how you search it up. I guess I got to put a link in one of the videos where I can put it. Oh, you know what I'm going to start doing? I'm going to start putting a link in the comment section of the videos. It's just that simple. Why nobody told me that, y'all? I had to come up with it right here on the spot. No, I'm just playing. Hey, I be busy. That's the last thing I be thinking about. But I don't know why. It's like, how do you... I be moving so many pieces all at once. It feel like I can't be focused on everything. And I ain't figured everything out yet. I don't even know how many pieces I got moving right now. I just know I got a lot of moving pieces. Man, it's hot and muggy out today, y'all. I'm serious. Like, hey, yesterday it felt, but today it feels sticky. I mean, it feels sticky. Like, I'm glad I'm not walking through the woods today. Man, I'm like, I don't know. It's humid. There we go. Today is humid, and it looked like it's gonna rain today. I'm glad I got so much done yesterday. Because if I wouldn't have did this yesterday, yeah, oh my goodness, this water's gone today. It's gonna rain. They said it's a 20% chance. I think it's gonna rain today. It's humid than a mug. And the creek is empty. I mean, it's not really like super humid. I don't want to make it seem like that. I can tell how much moisture is in the air though. I can definitely tell that. See how the fish? Hey, my knee feel good, yeah. Bug just went in my ear. My knee feel good. My head feel good. Like today, I really feel like I got nothing but positive energy going on right now. I'm feeling like even today, I'm gonna get something accomplished. It feel like it. I mean, everything going good. Family's healthy, I'm healthy, duck's healthy. Man, a lot of times, I guess the type of thing I be talking about is, we be feeling like we be having something to complain about, and then every once in a while, you talk to somebody who got it worse than you, and then you put your life into perspective. What I'm saying is, I don't feel like I have to talk to nobody to put my life in perspective. I'm saying every time I wake up in the morning, every breath I take, I feel like I'm thankful for it. Every last one of them. I'm thankful for it. Because I feel like, hey, there's so many people who don't get the opportunity. And it don't matter what you're talking about. There's so many people who don't get the opportunity. I'm saying, pick it. You can leave a comment about it. So many don't get the opportunity. Hey, even to be sitting here watching a video, having electricity, there's so many people who don't have that opportunity. And yet we will sit and complain about everything that we have that's not going right. It's like, hey, y'all, one way to turn that energy around in your life is if you got a whole lot of things that ain't going right in your life, hey, it could be a reason why those things are there. And what I'm saying is, I tell you all the time, stop sweeping it under the rug. It's time to pay attention to it. And for so long, so many people didn't want to hold accountability for their actions. What I'm saying is, it's time, y'all. Whatever's going wrong in your life, if you ignore it, it only gets worse. It only stays there. What I'm saying is, you can run from a bill collector. He's gonna find you. Or she, you know. What I'm saying is, they gonna find you. Eventually. Yeah, you put it off for a couple days. You put it off for a couple years. What I'm saying is when it catches up to you, that's when you're gonna wish you had it all together. What I'm saying is, if you, well, I don't know where I'm going with that, child. I ain't trying to take it there. Hey, I just feel like accountability, paying attention to what's going on wrong, and working on fixing it. If you ain't working on fixing it, what you doing? Sounds to me like complaining about it. And if all you doing is complaining about it, hey, well, that sounds like bringing people down everywhere you go now, don't it? Hey, it's time to fix things, people. Make some changes in life. That's all I do every day. I try and find something to fix in my life. What I'm saying is, I try my best to be better than I was yesterday every single day. I challenge you to do the same thing. I'm not the type of person to tell you you have to. What I'm saying is, if you're happy with how life is going, keep it going that way. I'm saying that's amazing. Some people do. Some people just have it just the way that they want it, and they get it set up that way. What I'm saying is, I'm working towards that, but I ain't perfect. I ain't there yet. What I'm saying is, there's always the opportunity to do better. So I keep moving forward, trying to improve. I like for those around me to do the same thing. And it don't matter what they're improving on. Just improve. Just improve. Have something to always look forward to. Boy, I tell you, I don't even know what I'll be talking about or who I'll be talking to. But I love coming out here and getting on these morning walks and talking. I'm saying, it's starting to feel like second nature to me now. Like, Like I'm just getting up in a routine and getting up in the morning and going out and doing my thing. I ain't feeling 100% natural out here still, because I know it's things on my mind and I'm trying to leave behind. But boy, when I get them off my mind, that's when I do better. Then I feel fine. Last night, I had me a little cup of that red Solo wine. Yeah, Merlot. There you go. That's all I drink. What you think? Yeah. That also goes back to a deployment now, yeah? Yeah. Same deployment now. Daggone. Yeah, I guess I talked about a few deployments last time. But yeah, how I pick up drinking wine. On a deployment. Hey, same deployment. That's how I picked up doing poetry, yeah? Well, I always used to do poetry. But then I got to Qatar, and they had a poetry night there. And I was sitting in the barrier shop because I was working aircraft arresting barriers at the time. And I just started writing. And I told everybody, I was like, hey, I'm gonna run to the wheel right quick and do this poem. And I went up there, yeah, and I was so scared. It was 10 people in the poetry night. And I walked in and I was like, this is the first poem I ever did, and I'm gonna be telling everybody. And I did the poem and everybody loved it. And I was like, what? Hey, and it was something kind of crazy. I think I still got it, I don't know. But it was, I don't know. It was called Best Sex. It was about a wet dream. And I did that poem and I couldn't believe I did it. And I couldn't believe everybody liked it. And that's when I realized, hey, this ain't so bad. And that really changed public speaking for me. Not completely, but I feel like that was one of my biggest fears always, was public speaking. And I guess it's because I feel like I think so differently than everybody else, and I know I think differently. I know I think differently. But I never know how differently until I start talking to people, and then they let me know how differently I think than they think. And then when I question them and I ask them, what makes you think what you think? They look at me like I'm trying to cause a problem, and I'm saying, no. I want to know why you thought something like that. So, I don't know. I feel like I'm pretty cut and dry, black and white. I'm that guy. I don't worry about how I'm dressed. I feel like I stay looking fly. Yep, that's dirt, and I already told y'all why. I was out playing with Penny yesterday. Oh my goodness. Yeah, see now, I don't even be caring. I come out here and I do these little walks. My mind be all over the place, but I guess what I'm saying is, I guess I figured out who I'm really doing it for. And now I'm having fun and wanting to do it more. I wake up early in the morning and it don't feel like a chore. It used to. But now I look forward to it every morning because I realize, hey, this is an opportunity. I get my head together. I get to plan out my day. I get to come out here and see all of y'all and say, hey. Oh, yeah. See, I was about to rhyme with an ex-girlfriend name. Can't go doing that now, can I? Oh, that's crazy. Yeah. Well, that's what I'm saying. I know it's coming. Your boy's starting to feel a little loose. I'm starting to feel better about coming out and doing this every morning. Hey, stop throwing walnuts at me. No, I'm just playing. It just fell from that tree. I gotta hurry up, y'all. I got somewhere to be. Yep, but I feel like he already right here, walking beside me. That would be going to church, y'all. I think I want to go to church today. I think I need to. I think that was the answer right there. Let me see what time it is. Ooh, look like I do have somewhere to be. Hey, let me get up over here, y'all. Oh, yeah, time to get home. Hey, I love coming out here, though. And I ain't gonna lie, I love each and every last one of y'all who be watching. Much respect, much love. Hey, I'm starting to pick up morning walkers from other countries now. Walkers, period. Hey, if you don't mind stop by their video, at least give them a thumbs up. I don't be asking people to subscribe. I don't ask people to subscribe to my videos. What I'm saying is, if you see somebody who rocking with me, please support them a little bit. I ain't saying go all in. I ain't saying you gotta be their friend. I'm saying just hit the like button on one of their videos every now and then. That's all I be asking. Hey, people who do it for me, I plan on always doing it for them. So no matter what level I get to or what I'm doing, what I'm saying is, I'm bringing all of y'all along with me, and I appreciate y'all. Hey, that's what I do. I come out here on my walks, and I feel like I just bring y'all along with me. What's going on in your day? Let me know. My bad, y'all. How you doing? There go a person. Y'all probably didn't even see him. But y'all let me know what y'all got going on in y'all day. I'm about to head home, so I'm walking this way. I'm finished talking, so that means I got nothing else to say. When I walk, yeah, you see how my hand, it move with a sway? Oh yeah, this is about to be a hell of a day. Hey, much respect, much love. This your boy, and I'm out.